Yo riders, Manuel here, not from the pain cave, but from real Vienna. Summer is finally here and I'm out to test my new camera, the Insta360 X5, and chase 2 KOMs that I already took last year. The first one is a 4.8 kilometer climb at an average of 4.4% with some cobbled sections in between. I really love this climb because on top you'll have a beautiful view over Vienna. Let's see where we stand compared to autumn 2024 when I took that KOM with 12 minutes and 54 seconds. Let's see if all the suffering on Zwift in winter was worth it. To be honest, I didn't ride a lot outside this year since we kind of skipped spring here. About a week ago we were at rain with around 5 degrees Celsius. Today we got sunshine and 30 degrees, so that's like a big contrast. But I'm happy that finally we got some summer here in Vienna and you can enjoy these outside rides. But yeah, in these outside rides, I felt like I have good power, I can push on the flat, but the climbing is another thing outdoors. You can't really simulate that indoor very well. You see, after 2 minutes 30, we are 4 seconds behind my best time, and we reached this first kicker here with up to 11% gradient, and as you see, I'm pushing here really hard with around 600 watts, and that feels really good, I can tell you here, going with 24 kilometers per hour at up to 11% gradient. That feels really good. My heart rate is also going up here up to 185. I didn't really mean to attack these climbs, I just wanted to test the camera, so now the 4 seconds gap changed to 3 seconds lead. So yeah, I just wanted to test the camera and I did pretty well, so let's see if we can take the KOM. So I was also here struggling with a car that cost me a few seconds because it was going really slow here at this construction road. But we reached this flatter section, so this climb is kind of separated in a few parts. You see we had this like first slight false flat uphill cobbled section, then there was that short kicker with up to 11%, and now we got like some short 0% and a bit of a downhill section, and now we are back to the climbing part with up to 7-8% here. It starts with a straight and that really hurts because you just look ahead and you see what you kind of need to climb. But so far we are doing good, 260, 270, 280 watts here at this moment, even not 290, so pushing really well because I also see here the bus kind of wants to leave the road, so I'm trying to be fast so it will not kind of cross my way. We're still 4 seconds ahead. We lost some time in that downhill due to the car, but everything looks good so far. We are on the way to taking the KOM. And now we reach that second uphill part with also pretty steep slopes up to 10% gradient, and this will mostly be on cobbles, so that's also really tough to ride, but I really love this climb. It also has these turns, feels a bit like some Alp climb with these turns, not right here at this moment, but you will see it a bit later. This is the first time doing an outdoor video for me. I don't know where this will take us, so I appreciate your feedback. If you like such kind of videos, let me know if you want to have less talking and more scenery with music, or if you just like it this way. But I will leave you for a minute here and you can just enjoy the view and some music.
Mystics make me soft just like a moth to a flame. Show me where's the crowd and I'll be proud to just obey. And if you're not around then I'll be proud to take your place. I'ma roll this loud while I go down and relocate. And I'ma take a bow and then throw thousands in your face. I'm a G, I'm the centerpiece, you can't settle me. I repeat, we're my enemies, tell them come and see. They retreat, I'm their water sign, sweep you off your feet. In these streets, I'm here all the time, how come we ain't meet? Got some thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause they cut deep. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. I get tired of people walking all on me like I'm some cleats. I get tired of people trying to rattle me, I need my peace. I get tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is AllPisces when I breathe.
Alright, so we are still 3 seconds ahead of my best time in September 2024. So everything looks good. I'm under control of the situation. Like I can push a bit harder, which I do right now to take the KOM at the end. So now we reach the top here and we will have time of 12 minutes 40. So I Yeah, I beat my time by 14 seconds. You see here my effort, 22.7 kilometers per hour for this 4.4% climb. I can still do a lot better. My heart rate was at 174, I believe, average. And last year when I took the KOM, it was at 182, and I can definitely do that as well. So I could still improve that time later on. So this was just not all in yet. So let's see if we will tackle this again in a few weeks. So now there's like second part of this second KOM. This is like, yeah, it starts at the same point, and then you have the downhill afterwards, cobbled downhill, then a real downhill, and then a flat section of a few kilometers. I also really love to push this one. You have a really nice view on top. You could probably see that before. And yeah, you see Vienna from the top here, from the Cobenzl, as it is called. But yeah, let's see. Again, we are overtaken by a bus here, trying to get a bit of draft. No, not possible. He's going a bit too fast for us. But you see, that's the beauty of Vienna. Lots of green, lots of nature when you leave the city. 19 seconds ahead of my best time at this point. So also looking good to improve that KOM that I already took also last year in autumn. And let's see what we can do. Alright, now it's time for the downhill. We are 20 seconds ahead, and this is also really beautiful downhill. Really nice turns, very floaty, and yeah, just it's a lot of fun to take this downhill and go really fast in here. It's not too steep, so you will not go too fast. It's just perfectly alright here. And also, like here, normally there's not a lot of traffic, so you have the road all for yourself. Let's see what we can do in the downhill. But you've seen it just before. There is a car ahead of me, which I will soon approach, and this is not really great for the time. So yeah, now we reach, you see here on the bottom left the map, lots of beautiful turns, 180 degrees turns. I really love these, going down and going uphill. Like that's just my favorite, to have these kind of turns. So I love Zwift, but that's something you cannot really simulate on Zwift. So you see the car is going a bit slow here. We're losing a few seconds behind the car. I'm not happy, as you can see. But yeah, I will stay behind the car because there is nothing to win here, just to lose if we kind of crash. So it's not worth it to overtake cars in the downhill. One more push, and now it's just straight down here, and the car will leave soon. It will leave the road, and then we can push a bit harder to gain back some time. Now you see we are without the car in front, and we can push. But you also see we lost some seconds in the downhill, around 10 seconds. So let's see if we can take back some time. I'm trying to push here really hard with 50 kilometers per hour at around 0% gradient. So this is really, I love this section because you can push really hard. Also no traffic, so that's just perfect to build up some speed and go really fast. But yeah, today we're not really lucky with the traffic. Bus in front of us, and he's also costing us some time. So you could see we're back on 18 seconds ahead of the best time, or my previous best time. But now the bus is costing us lots of seconds. I need to overtake the bus here when it stops, and this will cost us again around 10 seconds. So we were really unlucky here with the traffic today. Probably lost around 30 to 40 seconds on this longer KOM segment, just because of traffic. So you see we're down to 11 seconds ahead of my best time in May 2024 it was. So, but you know, I felt really good to be able to manage that gap so easily, because I remember last year, a year ago, I had to fight really hard to get that KOM. We could increase the gap again to 18 seconds. So the KOM is ours. I mean, I already had it before, but new best time, and you can see there's also still a lot of time to improve here. So let's see if I can do that in a few weeks. I have a lot of ideas what kind of videos to record outdoors, and I feel like Zwift indoor season is over for me. So just let me know how you like these kind of videos. Alright, new KOM here, 24 seconds faster than my previous best time. Pretty good effort. Now we are back on the way to Vienna city center, and you see here my time was 29 minutes 47 seconds, average of 220 watts. I mean, with the downhill, of course, so that's not really, yeah, you can't really take that for granted. And 32 kilometers per hour average speed. Also there with the turns, could be faster and all, but yeah, pretty happy with that. And about the Zwift indoor season, so today I wanted to do stage 1 of cityscapes, but my computer was not in the mood. It was really lagging big time, and I lost connection for 30 seconds, so then the group was gone, and yeah, I was 35-40 seconds behind. I tried to get back there, but it was not possible, of course, so I finished the race, but I couldn't really race it, so that was unlucky today. And I feel like it's not that fun anymore when it's so hot outside. I really love to ride outside now, and I feel like Zwift indoor season is kind of over. Maybe there's some rainy days, cold days, then I will go back to Zwift, but for now I will be riding outdoors. So you see here my zones, heart rates for the ride, pretty much in zone 1, zone 2, so pretty easy ride except for this short push on the KOM segments. And this is already the final few meters. It looks really fast here, but I mean, you see I was going around 25 kilometers per hour, so everything safe and sound here, and taking these bike lanes here safely. Also here my watts distribution of the training ride. So it was a really nice after work ride just before the sun sets, so very lovely to go for a nice ride here. If you like this video, drop a like, leave a comment and subscribe for more. See you soon, and cheers!